My name is Lindsay Davis, and I am a certified child life specialist at the Children's Hospital at Montefiore in the Bronx. A child life specialist has a lot of jobs. The one part of our job is to make sure when kids are in the hospital, they're feeling comfortable and supported. If a kid comes in and they've never had a test before, I teach them about what it's going to be like. If they get diagnosed with something such as cancer, I explain, what that means in an age-appropriate way, and how the doctors are going to deal with it, and how they might feel during that process. And we also work with parents and siblings and try to make sure that everybody in the family understands what's going on and feels included. Some words of advice for people that are just starting out in this process is to take things one day at a time. I think if you think about the big picture, it can be a little bit overwhelming. If you think about, some kids' treatments are up to 2.5 years long, and if you think about that, it's small in the grand scheme of your life, but it can seem really overwhelming when you're facing the thought of getting chemo and getting treatment and maybe not feeling well for a great part of 2 years. I think if you just focus one day at a time, like how am I going to get through this day? How can I make myself feel better this day and this day alone? Can be really helpful in helping things seem more manageable. If you don't have resources directly available, the internet is a really great resource, but you do need to be careful about where you're looking, because anyone can put anything on the internet, and just because you read something on the internet doesn't mean that it's true and doesn't mean that it's going to happen to you. If you're looking for information about specific kinds of cancer, I would recommend curesearch.org as a place that has really good, accurate information for patients and families. I think another really important thing to remember is it's okay to feel however you're feeling. A lot of people are going to want to try to make you feel better and say, oh, don't cry, don't get upset, it's going to be fine. But I think that it's important to feel all of your feelings and to be sad, because this is something that's sad. This isn't something that teenagers and kids are supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be at school, you're supposed to be living your life. I can say, I've had kids say this to me, and some kids feel this and some kids feel that way, but I don't know what it's like to go through cancer. I haven't had cancer. I can't tell you, this is how it feels. And I think that that's really, something that's important, is to be able to talk to somebody who has the same experiences and has shared the same kind of things with you. Having other teenagers and people who have cancer can be a really valuable thing to reach out to too. There's an organization called stupidcancer.org, which is specifically for young adults and teens with cancer, and they have an app that's called Instapeer that can help connect you to other people who are having the same kinds of experiences. Obviously getting cancer is a terrible, terrible experience, and it's going to change your life, but a lot of people tell me that it changes them in ways that they never could have imagined and made them better and stronger. And I think that kids are amazing, and you will probably surprise yourself in the things that you are able to do. And when you come out on the other side and you look back, you will be proud of yourself and going through this journey.